What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? It's Dan here from Cryonoir. Now, I was debating whether or not I should call this a devlog.
Jesus, Joseph, and doggy style, Mary! That is a pile of dog shit!
Because I've been away for a couple of weeks, so there hasn't been a huge amount of devlogging going on. You'll probably notice that the channel's had some different videos going up recently. So first of all, I'd like to say thanks to Rob for uploading those videos. They seem to be doing pretty well. So if you've not seen them already, check them out. We had a tour of Rob's game room, which was great fun to do, and also a trip through to Sawthumbs as well for some more retro collecting, which was good. So I've been away in Mexico for a couple of weeks, just on a bit of a holiday. So I mean, here's some footage of me cliff diving. Me in a tropical storm. Me on top of a Mayan temple. Me looking generally terrified by dolphins. So yeah, so there you go, that's for what that's worth. So I'm back now from Mexico. Waiting for me when I got back. I was super duper happy with this. This finally arrived, which I don't know if the camera will grab that or not. This is a video that I kickstarted. Well, I didn't do it, but I was a Kickstarter backer on this. All the bits of yesterday. It's just a sort of a documentary all about retro game collecting and stuff. It's got all the major players in it, like John Hancock and the AVGN and stuff like that, and a few others as well. Some groovy little stickers that are going to go on the computer. I also got a really cool little signed print as well, so I need to get that framed and get that up as well. So it's on with the game. Josh has had effectively a bit of a sabbatical as well, so he's not been up to too much while I've been away, so there's not really a huge amount to report. I've been back for about sort of 3 or 4 days. Well, maybe a little bit longer now, maybe about 5 days I think I've been back. So we have had a couple of chats online to sort of work out where we're going from now. There are 2 things that we really need to kind of sort out at the moment, one of which is Josh is going to look into getting some sort of finalised kind of colour scheme for the enemies. Right now what it does is it kind of picks a colour from the level theme basically, and then just colours them that. So that means that they don't really stand out, they don't really pop, but that was more just to kind of get an idea of what they would look like sort of in different colour schemes really. To save sort of trial and error, we just let the computer do it, and then we kind of pick colour schemes that we think work really well. So Josh is going to go through and he's going to do that, and I have been, I've put in somewhere in the region of about sort of 6 or 7 hours all told, doing the lava backdrop. Now I'm really focusing on getting that done, so I'm hoping to have it done by the end of this week, because or this coming week should I say, because it's proving to be quite an undertaking, and unfortunately I'm going to have to do one of these for every single one of the worlds, which, so you know, they're going to require a lot of work to do them.
Ooh, I just felt my dick move.
We need to get them in because we need to sort out the scrolling. We also need to sort out the camera movement and how that's going to move. We also need to work out sort of level length as well. Sort of do a background and try and work out how big a level does that create. So do we need to do a bigger background, which, you know, we would rather do it one and test it and get it working and get it right, and then we can then cascade that through the rest of the game. Whereas at the moment, obviously, we're still playing with theoreticals, so until we can test that, we don't know. We also need to work out sort of screen shake as well when things explode and all that kind of stuff, and we want to get that all going once we have a good solid couple of layers background going, so we can, because currently at the moment it's just using the conversion scripts, so we haven't gone through it yet and changed all of the instance creates. Sorry, people who don't use GameMaker won't know this, won't understand this, but if you use GameMaker, there was a facility in there for instance create, which is where you would create an object, such as like a bullet or an enemy or something like that, and GameMaker 2 has a different way of doing it, where it does have instance create, but you create it on a layer currently. So when we transferred it over from GameMaker 1.4, it has special scripts that it runs so that it does it sort of automatically. But while we're now adding stuff, so because we're adding stuff, we want to try and get all of those conversion scripts out and then actually have it done properly in GameMaker 2 with layers. So yeah, we've got to do that. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, so we've got to do that. This is more of a kind of a catch up and a going forward video rather than a specific devlog. So yeah, I just thought I would get that out there so you guys know what's going on and that we are still moving forwards. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Very, very quick one, very, very short one. But yeah, that's the way it goes. So that's it. It's a very short one today. Nothing of significance really. Just sort of to let you know that, you know, I'm back and work will be moving forwards. Josh has got some bits to be getting on with the next week, and I've got a massive project to finish off for the game over the next week as well. So I'll be doing that. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Bye bye.